Section 4 Supportable Consideration Army Regulation 700-127 PDF 518 The Force Development Documentation. The Program Manager will support the support of integrated product teamless documentation system associated supported data to serve the preparation force development documentation used in the Army warfighter personnel equipment requirements authorization force management structuring activities of CR 7132 importing that require system related information submitted by the headquarters of the DA timely manner to effective success in field of system practically respecting ensuring adequate support facilities supporting equipment properly trained operated maintainers with the USA warfighter. The problem Program Manager develops on the basis for the issue of the plane feeder data, the PFD, submitted by the U.S. Army Force Management Support Agency, USAF, MSA. The Field Operating Agency of the DCSG-3 data establishes requirement for the distribution plan, never improved documentation, ASIOE, personal Army warfare and fighters, and BOIFPFD provides organizational documentation, training, duty, or basis of issuance of plan feeder data, provides organizational doctrinal training, duty position personnel information system operators maintain or use to develop basis of an issue plan tables of organization and equipment the Army manpower requirements criteria provides as a means establishing justifying require right of quantity mix of maintenance personnel with sustaining Army material criteria headquarters DA provides standards of determining mission essential wartime position requirements of combat support CS combat support contain or functions the program manager will support logs of responsible establishing and maintaining accurate support maintenance manpower requirements of Army system throughout the life cycle. To the front of the new system, the maintenance burden derived from the engineering estimates, supportable analysis test data, surrogate data cannot be used analytical proof that reflects to the best estimate available for fielding update system maintenance man hours as derived and follow on test data, actual field maintenance data, and sample data collection. The program manager shall invite the U.S. Army Force Management Support Agency as to participate in the SIPT to support an integrated project team when developing a basis of issue and plan feeder data to ensure the timely accurate submission of the results of the headquarters approved basic of issuance of plan. 519 the commercial non-development items NDIs and preferred acquisition strategy as stated in DoD issuance 5000.2 and effective implementation mandates invitation developing support concepts prior objection is to provide a system that meets the mission needs and supportable lowest LCC to maximum market investigation. They use and evaluate potential use of the commercial NDI and non-development items response to the user's needs is stated in ICD in development and sustainable criteria. Intgr logistics support management will participate in the MI to gather information relative to support concept for use in item gather this data of the OS and ONS cost projections and requested information supported by the MI will include the LMI required to perform the simplified LORA logistic products technical manuals training aids part list warranting program list. The MI will result in refined requirements compatibilities the ICD CDD CPD format acquisition strategy associated support concept participation of the ILSM allows supportability issues properly consider all function performance of the part of total consumption to be the transitional approach of influencing design minimizing support requirements is not generally available commercial NDIs ILSM most effective quantifying supportable goals constraint including the performance specification properly influencing the source selection. The source selection evaluation will evaluate proposal in terms of specification determination of cost of realism commercial logistic product processing evaluated during the service selecting process determination of the utility of the user data requirements of production contract timelines associated with the support process evaluated establishing supporting the time fielding commercial NDIs for commercial system utilized maximum extent by taking use of consideration readiness wartime sustaining utilization vulnerability utilization interim contract ICS interim contract support ICS as discussed in chapter 6 provides alternative should evaluated items Contract support requires prior proper planning and strategy must be approved by the milestone decision authority. 520 manpower and personnel integration, integrated logistics support. Integrated logistics support and man print process and mutually supporting will integrate its material development and acquisition efforts. The man print is mandatory consideration in attaining the desired level of supportability. The fundamental procedure integrated logistic is that each element will be integrated with every other element. The man print consideration must be afforded within the same management integration. The AR 602 and the 2 further guidance. 5.2.21 environmental impact. The requirements of hazardous material hazmat and system designs will be kept in an absolute minimum. Reduce hazard associated transportation, storage, operation, maintenance, handling, future disposal requirements. Maintenance material planning will consider at a maximum extent practical with following factors: 1. Elimination of virgin material requirements. 2. The use of required materials. 3. The reuse of a product. 4. The recycle. 5. Reuse of environmental preferable products. 6. Waste prevention, including toxicity reduction, elimination. 7. Ultimate disposal will be integrated logistics. Program participants will ensure that all aspects of the program address the hazmat potential, minimize all environmental impacts, potential hazards resulting from operational maintenance. Support of system will evaluate environmental quality, safety, occupational health consideration. These hazards may affect documentation such as material safety data strips, MSDS, operational manuals, air, water, permits, as well as effects of local committees. Add items documentation. MSDS procure and adopted as standard items will process in accordance with the AR 700-141. Costs associated handling disposition of hazardous will be reflected in LCMC requirements to reduce environmental impacts. Systems appropriate applies to both system design and supportable field system requirements in a satisfied manner. Minimize associated LCC4 areas will be addressed in the ILS program participants. Appropriate minimization process. 1. Population prevention. The focus population prevention will eliminate production of all forms of pollution. Pollution prevention must be addressed during the design, manufacturing, operation, maintenance, and disposal disposal systems, environmental compliance, environmental regulation, federal, state, local, in some cases international. Source of internal constraints that must be complied involves in defining integration into programming and the execution. Major extent will occur during the testing, manufacturing, operational support system. 3. The reducing hazardous material selection, material product manufacturing, maintenance costs is critical to their safety, handling material disposal over the life of material. 4. The rendering a safe procedure. The procedure focuses on the reduction while dealing with explosive contents, radioactive material, and other hazardous chemicals compounds. 5.22 software associated with the material software system. The integrated component of the system software support will be addressed through the ILS program. The system's modernization involves software upgrades, changes post-deployment, software support costs, and significant over the course of system life. Effective systems software directive impact of system readiness, planning, ready source of management, source of detailed into the SSN relationship within ILS employment. The ILS elements will address the SAL process, post-production support plan, post-production support plan, PAPSP, and includes management support activities necessary to ensure attainment, readiness, sustainment, objectives, and economically logistic support after secession phase for a system. The product production, post-production support plan will be based upon support requirements of concept established during material development and acquisition phase. Post-production support plan will be joint effort involving government contract agents. Requirements of post-production support planning must be placed in the STD statement of work contract to include PPS, post-production support consideration, source selection, and trade-off activities. C. Initial post-production support plan and documentation resource requirement actions will be completed, including the annex supportability strategy and milestone. C. A final PPS will be completed. The production phases and schedule will be established, reviewing and updating PPS planning throughout the life cycle. The post-production support will commerce prior to the planning of the SED phase. The planning will address the software change, distribution, downloading, installation, and training. After the system deployment, the consideration will be addressed in the PPS plan. Continuous technology refreshment will be addressed as part of the PPS strategy to means acquire the technology, improve the replacement parts, and reduce the ownership. 5.24 integrated logistics support after fielding continuous evaluation. The integrated logistics support will continue fielding, utilizing data collected field and fielding training of exercises, continuing supportability process, optimize support structure. Reduce total ownership in this effort will continue conducting the SIPD under support of integrated product team under the program manager, the TLCM, TLCSM responsibility CAR 71 70-1 efforts, including conducting post-fielding analysis, identification, logistic readiness drivers, performing LoRa to validate the established support structure, conduction, post-fielding assessment. B. The sustaining readiness reviews, conducting addressing transition funding and production sustainment, identification, supportability issues requiring corrective action. 525. System survivability. Technical data properly coded, marked, identifying processes, critical system survivability, supportability needed to test or verify supportable features must be developed and available for use of throughout the life cycle of material system as AR 750 70-75. Chemical, biological, radiological, environmental contaminants, survivability, primary consideration in the logistics support program of the Army system required to withstand the effects of nuclear weapons effects and chemical, biological, radiological, environmental contamination, preservation, survivability features of the entire life cycle is an essential part of the logistics planning will receive full recognition in all aspects of an integrated logistics program. 526. Material fielding. Material release process directed by the AR 700-142 will be used to ensure material issued that the active Army Reserve components of the other federal agencies security programs is operational, suitable, and sortable. Material fielding is critical portion of the Army of each integrated logistics support program. Planning of material fielding will begin as early as practicable, but before signing a production contract on minimum AR 700-142 and DAPAM 700-142. Total packaging fielding (TPF), the Army standard material fielding process designed in providing material systems using materials total unit level packages, and the total package fielding in the TPF is the minimized distribution of the using unit during the fielding process. Under the total package fielding, material developer refer to the gaining command of budgets, delivery, new system, and initial support. The success of total packaging fielding requires advanced planning, a fully coordinated agreement between the program manager and the gaining commands. Unit of the section. Unit set fielding and fielding concepts of involving synchronized fielding of multiple systems within all unit training, special window of time, reducing the time in units and non-deployed system under the USF approach. The focus of fielding a fully integrated combatable capability USF and complex undertaken PM must 1. Report schedule slippages, 2. Synchronize production, delivery, and training system, 3. Prioritize accordance modernization schedule, 4. Provide display equipment transportation estimates, 5. Ensure funding of the fielding AOS IOE, ensure material operations support or interoperable deploy before providing such material units, 7. Coordinate installation facility requirements, 5. 27. Advanced technology demonstrations. Advanced technology demonstration ATDs conducting the facility technology transition should assist the use of operator to better understanding technology, formulating better requirements before entering the development. The program management integrated logistics support manager will participate in demonstrating experiment developing formulation to enable the support concept, developing experience with technology is gained properly, influence resulting requirement documentation, experimental demonstration items uses of the Army. Advanced technology demonstrations will at all times retain for the use of field units while objectives either procured and developed. Will these items remain responsibility for the PM management purpose? The interim measure must be developed and funded and put in place based on the use of system. These are experimental demonstrations. The items cannot be left in field unit after the demonstration is complete until the material is released and processed by CAR 700-142. Chapter 6. Contracting Logistics.